Thomas Hobbes is one of the most influential English philosophers during the Enlightenment period in Europe, and I'm going to tell you a little brief information about his life and accomplishments. Thomas Hobbes was born on April 5th, 1588 in Wiltshire, England, to a father also named Thomas and a mother whose name is unknown. In Thomas's early years, his mother was not a significant figure in his life, and his father left Thomas and his three siblings to his uncle, who was a source of Thomas's early education. At a young age of 14, he began his studies at a prestigious school, Oxford University, and graduated at the age of only 19. There, he started looking into philosophy. He was known to find little interest in scholastic studies and ventured off into his own curriculum, looking into works from earlier philosophers. At Oxford University, Hobbes was acquired a pupil by the head of the school named William Cavendish. The relationship between Hobbes and his pupil sparked Hobbes' involvement in political philosophy. Hobbes and William traveled to several European countries, meeting with other scholars, studying government, and what was the ideal way that people should be governed. Meanwhile, Hobbes was writing his book Leviathan, his most influential work, which was published in 1651. In this book, he expressed his views on human nature and the importance of strong central authority. After years of studying government, he came to the conclusion that humans were evil creatures, and without a form of government, there would be outrage and life would be poor, nasty, and short. Without an absolute ruler, man would fight against man in an everlasting war. This idea led to his most famous theory. In order to have any structure in society, people must hand over their natural rights to a strong leader, and in return they get protection. This is what Thomas Hobbes called the social contract theory. This led him to believe that a leader must have complete control over the citizens, and that an absolute monarchy is the ideal form of government. In his later years, he wrote other works, but he died on December 4th, 1679, at an old age of 91. Thomas Hobbes is a very important philosopher because of his creation of the social contract theory, and his political ideas serve as a basis of all Western political thought. And that is my bibliography.